Welcome to the Official Personality Guru. It is said that we walk the earth with various spirit guides, some of which include animals. While to some people, the idea of a spirit animal seems like a cute and fun thing, to others, it is a serious inner and spiritual belief. Many cultures believe in spirit guides and their ability to help us through challenging times and lead us down the right path. For some, this includes animals, and we can potentially have different guides for different times in our lives. There are also spirit animals that stay with us, ones that represent our personality and who is inside. Other animal guides are just meant to help us through a specific time in our lives and give us a sense of guidance in the right direction. It is also said that we do not choose our guides, but rather, they choose us. It is important to be open to the different spirit animals around us and the signs they're trying to convey along the way. Today, let's talk about the ENTJ spirit animals and what best symbolizes the ENTJ. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the Official Personality Guru and ring the bell icon to get regular updates on our latest uploads. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. ENTJs might be skeptical people, especially when it comes to believing in messages they gather from the world around them. They always want to analyze the information and take it in logically when it comes to spirit animals. Sometimes these messages are delivered more subconsciously. ENTJs can certainly benefit from the connection and messages that their spirit guides might be trying to show them. But that doesn't mean it hasn't been something they openly accept and take notice of. They just have to be receptive to the signs and their intuition along the way. Bear. The bear spirit animal represents strength and remaining grounded even through struggles. ENTJs are certainly connected to their inner strength and have a natural ability to overcome adversity. The bear comes to the ENTJ when they need to feel grounded in their sense of strength and power so that they can keep moving forward towards their goals. The bear represents an ability to keep going even when things seem a bit challenging or overwhelming. While others might struggle to push through when things get hard, ENTJs have an inner strength and power which drives them forward. The bear also represents a sense of healing, which can be an important message for the ENTJ. There are times when they might push themselves too hard and need to take time for resting and relaxing. The bear comes to show the ENTJ that while it is important to remain strong and work towards their goals, it is also important to know when to take a step back and breathe for a bit. They need to take time for themselves to relax and appreciate their accomplishments. They don't always know how to recognize the things they have been able to achieve. So, they must do this for themselves and those around them as well. Lion. The lion spirit represents being a fighter and being capable of overcoming whatever gets in their way. The lion isn't afraid of fighting for what they believe in and what they want. And neither is the ENTJ personality. ENTJs are strong-willed people who will stand up for what themselves and their loved ones, even when it means having to fight for it. ENTJs aren't afraid of a fight and are often prepared for one when it arrives. They are strong-willed people who will do whatever they must to protect their loved ones and accomplish their goals, and this is certainly connected to the lion spirit. The lion also represents a warning or foreboding of something to come. During this time, the ENTJ needs to take notice and allow themselves to trust in their intuition. The lion isn't trying to frighten them with this message. Instead, they are showing the ENTJ that they need to trust in themselves. It is important to prepare for the change and help themselves get ready for the struggles ahead so that they can overcome them and improve the situation. Elephant. The elephant spirit represents strength and leadership, which are important roles for the ENTJ. They care about being efficient and getting things done and can be very capable of taking the lead when it is necessary. ENTJs feel more comfortable in leadership roles and enjoy being able to guide others to victory. They care about being able to get things done the right way. And for the ENTJ, being able to take charge isn't something that they struggle with. The elephant guide connects with them deeply because of this, as they are strong animals capable of taking charge. The elephant also represents family and caring about those around them, which is an important message for the ENTJ. ENTJs are deeply caring people. They just don't always know how to show this outwardly to those around them. They want to be able to tend to their loved ones and make them happy. so the elephant guide arrives to show them to take notice of those around them. During this time, they need to show these people how much they care and reconnect with those important relationships. The ENTJ needs to take notice of the messages their animal guide brings to them. They are strong people, but there are times when these messages are about something they might not expect or always be prepared for. Sometimes the spirit animal represents your inner desires and strengths, while other times they come with a message showing us how to grow and adapt to changes that might be arriving. For the ENTJ, it isn't always easy to accept the change, but they are strong-willed people who are capable of overcoming anything. Their animal guides are simply helpers along the way, there to give them guidance and comfort. Common traits of the bear and ENTJ personality type. Strong. You must have heard the phrase strong as a bear. Bears are both admired and feared for their strength at the same time, and the case is pretty much the same for ENTJs. It is common knowledge that bears are the strong beasts out there. ENTJs are similar in this regard as they possess unmatched strength and robustness. They are possessors of the true warrior spirit, which gives them the courage to fight. What they choose to fight for depends totally on them. Just like the bears are known to be thick-skinned, ENTJs are also known to be thick-skinned because they take criticism well and don't mind being criticized. How about you? From all the animals that we have mentioned, who do you think you are? Be sure to watch until the end and share your experience for a chance to have your comment pinned. Assertive. ENTJs are very assertive people. They know how to get what they want and have the drive to pull through. Bears display a similar assertive swagger and assert their dominance in this manner. ENTJs are very vocal about their needs and ideas in general, so if something bothers them, they're not likely to hush up about it and sulk in the corner. Their most likely response in such a scenario would be to step up at the front and voice their opinion on the matter because that's just how they are. They're incredibly vocal about their opinions. Natural leaders. If you observe a bear, you will notice that they possess a certain kind of bravado that few other animals possess, and the same is the case with ENTJs. They possess a magnificent bravado that makes them naturally inclined to leadership roles. Ever had a friend who would rarely miss out on an opportunity to lead or become a leader? They must be an ENTJ. Leadership comes as a second nature to ENTJs, and they are most likely to take charge in even the most difficult of situations where other people might cower or back off. ENTJs are built this way. They love being in control, and unlike most people who consider giving orders to be a difficult and draining task, ENTJs will just make it seem effortless. Before we continue, if you enjoy the video, make sure to give us a like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the Official Personality Guru for more amazing videos. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to stay updated with our content. Strategists. Since ENTJs are extroverted thinking types, they are seen as master planners and strategists by people around them. As much as we humans have observed bears, we have come to learn that they are highly intelligent creatures who tend to employ their intellect to solve problems and make their lives easier. ENTJs also have an introverted intuitive function which helps them understand things on a deeper level than most other people. Thinking and intuition combined make ENTJs very futuristic, and people tend to count on them to intuit the results or foresee the outcomes of their plans. They can also be trusted to create the most successful plans of action. Bears are known to be very intelligent animals. In the animal kingdom, we have one of the largest and most common convoluted brains, related to their size. ENTJs are smart and action-oriented types. Being thinker types, ENTJs choose to be led by their head instead of their hearts, since the feeling function is last in their function stack. This means they take a logical and rational approach to life instead of being swept away by emotions.